I'm just thinking out loud. Why not? I'm not a crier. I'm actually, like, quite happy. And I'm just so, like, I don't know, every part of this is blessed. Can't believe it. It is. Some of you have known me for a long time, and there's been many ups and downs in my life. Uh, okay, you guys have to stop with this shenanigans. Okay, so there's a heart. Just paint a heart. Just paint a heart. That's all I want you to do. Okay, we love you, Tracy. But as a North Carolina girl, I gotta say, get here. I can't wait till you have you in our great state. Okay, all right. Let's just paint a heart. Just paint a heart, and then paint another heart. Just paint what I tell you to do. Okay, just do it. I don't. I have no plan. I have no plan. And this is not what I was planning on doing tonight. Definitely was not what I was planning to do tonight. Oh, you guys. Okay, just paint another heart. All right. Oh, you guys, this is so not the end. I mean, God, I'm able to do more. And guess what? You have no idea, you guys. Okay. Paint a heart, paint another heart. Don't worry. And while we're at it, let's paint another dang heart. What's that color? Let's just keep painting hearts until our hearts are full. Oh, we just do another heart. Now, how many of you are painting with me? Oh, I feel sorry for you now. This is like just paint another heart. Okay? Paint another heart. Just the beginning. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, Amy White's already rolling the red carpet out. Amy, you're so sweet. I love her so much. Okay, I painted three hearts. Now let's let that dry. Oh, by the way, Mary, can I tell the story of how I met Mary? Uh, and Mary is here, local to me. So I just painted three hearts, but I want that to dry. Thank you for welcoming me. And I think Mary was the first person who made me feel like somebody knows who I am. But all right, I have to blow my nose, you guys. I don't even have a baby wipe, so it's going to be a shop towel. Look, I'm sure that's good. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm good. I'm totally good, by the way. So I've been painting a very long time. I don't consider myself anything but just a girl who loves to paint, share her passion, and does something creative every day. And one day I was walking in Target, and there was a beautiful lady with her daughter who I discovered was stalking me, but I didn't know that. And she goes, "Are you Tracy Winesapple?" And by golly, I have been friends with her ever since. So, just the beginning, just the beginning. You're all part of the, and members of your artful journey, we actually did our farewell this morning. We did our morning meditation. Kathleen bought my artwork. And I would like to thank her. I almost sold it tonight. So the last two pieces we have, and if nobody buys this, by the way, I'm at peace. This will stay with me and I'll use it as my art journal. I'm going to be traveling across country. I'll have some time and I'm going to be vacationing a little bit. Now, you notice, let's teach in this all, okay? I didn't pre-wet the page, okay? So where I painted, it stayed. You notice this got kind of mixed up? It's fine. This got kind of mixed up. Oh my, oh, wait a minute. Um, Last night's painting sold, and Kathleen just thanked me for not auctioning off her piece. But by the way, I can tell you what Kathleen paid. If anybody wants to go higher, you can afford. No, I'm kidding. Kathleen, it's yours, my love. Linda Myers is getting the journal from last night's painting that I showed earlier. Love you, Danielle, and I want to come see you. If you'll both have us at the same time, you'll never be the same again. I absolutely have an open room for both of you. Okay, you guys. Okay, done. I'm painting. Is anybody new listening to me tonight where you were just like, I did not expect this emotional overload of craziness? If you're new, I'm sorry. Okay, what background color do we want? There's going to be fun in this. Just give me a minute. We're only going to use watercolors and pens, Sharpies, whatever. Okay, we're going to keep it simple because I have to do the supply list. Okay, it's kind of dry. I used a heat gun to, if anybody is just new and you're like, what the F-bomb is going on in this place? Oh, my mother would be mad at me. I understand this was not what you signed up for, but it's free and this is my platform and I'll cry if I want to. I'm going to get a smaller brush because I feel at this point I've got too large of a brush. And Mary, thank you for joining in. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let's just paint. And I want to thank you. Just that's it. That's it. That's all I want to do. Uh, I'm not brand new, but I'm kind of new. I'm from Texas. Hi, Nancy. Nancy, I read your name as a government entity, but I feel like you're just Nancy. Thank you. Lauren, no, oh yeah. Oh God. Yeah, we usually laugh the entire time. Yes, let's laugh. Oh my God. Okay. Now yeah, we totally laugh. I'm normally so funny. This is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna wet this up. Well, we're just gonna let that go. All right, let's just let it go. Oh my God. And I'm just mixing colors because I feel like it. We do normally laugh. I am like, I didn't even want any farewell stuff. I'm not a goodbye person. I can see y'all later. I'll see you in just a couple of weeks. I feel like I'm trying to find a car. Okay, can I ask a serious question? If any of you are in the universe out there who know like a good car mount that I can mount my phone. I have an iPhone, I don't know, 15. It's newer. Um, and you know of something that works in a car that I can put to mount the car so I can go live? Can you just let me know what that is? So I can just order it off Amazon. I'm going to be in a car soon. Me in a car is like, uh, oh, it's not great. So if you guys want to, like, if you have any ideas, because I am going to draw when I can. I'm supposed to be the navigator, but I feel like people know how to get that from. No. I can figure that out. So now what have we done? Did the colors run together? Yeah, a little bit. Let's let it go. Let it go. I feel like I have to blow my nose again. I'm so sorry. Clarence rhymes with Paris. Oh, how fitting. Darla Foreman, I love you. Don't worry, Darla, I'm trying to get there before the deadline. Hey, now I'm going to add some yellow. I'm trying. I feel like just add some yellow. You know why yellow? Just a little sunshine. Can you all imagine coming to my workshop now and being able to create? Okay, Tracy, I was reading a book for a leadership program I'm in, and I saw you crying and got out of bed to come paint with you. Amy, I kind of feel like you should go back to the leadership thing because painting with a crying hot mess menopausal lady is not the best thing. Donna said, I'm new. Can I please learn something? No. No, oh, sorry. There's the comments are rolling in. Hold on, Donna. I'm new, but loving this. Cry all you want. Oh, so she's still getting an art. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Okay. So if you're new, just give me a chance. I promise you. I don't promise you anything. I can promise you a rose garden. No. All right. So we have three hearts. I promise at the end. No. You know what I promise? I'm putting my heart and soul into this page. So now I'm using the heat gun just to dry this all up. You can use a hair dryer. You don't have to be a heat gun. I just want to be able to talk to people when I'm in the car, so it'll be fine. My friend Lori says you're going to rock North Carolina. I'm going to do something, and I'll talk to you about somebody I know. My going away was on Monday night, and there was a lady. She's young. I'm going to call her a lady. Ashley moved into our town as a performer, an artist, a singer. Moved into Ramona. I've been in Ramona since 95. I probably hid my art from most people. I traveled around the world. I went to North Carolina. I went to London, New York. I've been Australia, New Zealand, all the good places. But the one place I didn't really share who I was as an artist was in my own town for a very long time. So if you guys are artists out there and I get to talk, make sure this dries. We're done with this. I'm going to put this away. We'll live without those paints. Okay. If you're an artist and you want to have a business, I know like, I never shared my business and what I did creatively as an artist. Ultra fine or fine Sharpie is going to do you, by the way. I never shared. I figured it would be better to fail. I know, listen to that voice. It would be better to fail overseas than it would if I were in the. I'm going to go to the thicker one so you can see it. Listen to what I'm saying. I figured if I were in the produce section, it would be okay to fail locally or, not like internationally than it would be locally. So I didn't really share who I was until years ago. And I will say that was based on meeting Ashley as a singer. Okay. I know it looks a little crazy right now, but being an artist is vulnerable. Maybe some of you are starting a business. Maybe you're just painting for sharing it with your family. Maybe you're not even sharing it with your family. And I've had public scrutiny for a long while, but I didn't want it in my own town, and I never wanted my kids to be embarrassed by what their mother did. So I kind of held back who I was. And then I met Ashley, who is an artist, came into town. She's younger than I am. Maybe as we get older, we get wiser, but I think we get more scared. And so Monday night, this is an aquarellable pencil. I'm gonna just do some shading here. Okay. I said I'm gonna go to North Carolina. I got nothing to lose. I mean, obviously my parents live there and so does my brother, but I'm going to Ashley the sorry, mom, I said a swear word, but Ashley the shit out of where I move. I just want all of you who are thinking about starting a business, doing this, sharing your art. Maybe you don't even share your art with your loved ones because you're too like, oh, it's not good enough. Hey, we have a limited time. We have a limited time. And we don't know when that time is up. So I just want to say to you, just go for it. Just go for it. Just share. If you're debating, maybe you're just going to do it for the rest of your life just to keep it in or share with your family. Or I don't know if Darla is still here. Darla, if you're still here, I want to tell a story. If she's not, I won't. But um, if she's still here, she is one of my mentors. And I have a story that was instrumental in my development as just a person. Okay, Darla, I went to a trade show and I met these amazing decorative painters, tool painters. They know brushstrokes, they know art. They're amazing as I throw my pen. Okay. And I was hired by a paint company to go to a trade show that they thought I may not blend in. And Doxy was a mentor of mine, and I don't know how she accepted me. I don't know, Darla, if you'll ever remember this story, but I was demoing how to use paint, but not in the way they use paint. I promise this will go somewhere. And the women, I feel like as you get a little bit older in life, our filters turn off and we feel like either we're not heard or we don't even care if we're heard. Okay. And I heard this woman say, if I if I left my kids with that art, I would feel so bad. She was talking about my art and I was demoing how to use the paints. And she said, if I ever left my kids with that art, I would feel so bad. And in that moment, I was at that booth trying to demo how to use these paints. And Darla Foreman looked at me and I said, and I thought, I'm just going to keep my big mouth shut because I can be fiery. And I sat there and I said, just continue to do what you were hired to do. That's it. Just do what you were hired to do. That's your job. Never said a word. And Darla walked up to me and said, kid, continue to do what you're doing. Just do what you do. And that meant more to me because I'm not a trained artist. Also, it made me realize I don't need to meet everybody's public expectation, but I'll never forget that the women who stood there and supported me made me feel like I was accepted. And I said, I just will do the job that I will do. But I knew, like, I didn't agree because I knew I wouldn't paint how she paints, and she's not going to paint like I paint. We agree to disagree. Maybe in these times we should agree to disagree. And not all of our opinions are 100% right. But I'll never forget. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to leave my kids. I'm going to leave the thoughts, the moments, how I was feeling. Maybe my kids are sitting on a gold mine or they're sitting on nothing other than the fact that I just tried to do what I did to make a living for them. And that lady was probably a much better painter, but that didn't matter to me. What mattered was Darla stood up for me and said, "Don't worry about that kid." And she did. And for that, I'll never forget. If you could see me right now. So find the people who believe in you and go for it. And so for that reason, they are mentors to me. What am I using that brush for? Uh, she has been a mentor to me and has accepted me. And maybe I don't paint like everybody else, but maybe that's okay. So don't compare yourself. Never compare yourself. So, was I ever mad at that lady? Nah, I didn't care. Still got paid. Okay. Never, never, never. Never, never, never. But I will forever know that the people who stood up for me, and you should know that I'm standing up for you. So do something creative every day, even if you're doubting yourself. Maybe you're not sharing with your husband and it means something to you. Just go for it. Now I surround myself with people. I sang on Monday night. I didn't have any business being up on that stage with all those wonderful musicians celebrating me. I had no business being up there. No business. And they made me feel like I had business up there. Okay. I'm normally done by 6:15. She's looking pretty grim. But I'll make her look good. I'll make her look good. All right. So now we're going to put something, we're going to make it. I'm not going to list every detail I do on this. I know it's sold. So let me just have some fun. The only question is, does it bring you joy? I agree. Yes, the answer is I've had more fun this last year singing and sharing my being an artist. I don't care if it's a painter, a poet, a writer, anything. Being any of those things means being vulnerable. So if you're hiding, it's just so amazing. Just a stencil. Just a stencil. Okay, just a stencil. I'm sure I got more. All right. Little bit of black ink. I could do it different. Okay, hold on. All right. I don't want to do just black because that's going to get too dark. Let me just look in what. Oh, and tell me to stop using different supplies. Maybe this one doesn't have a supply list. I can tell you that, what is that color? No, I'm just looking for different color ink pads right now. Oh, that's pink. I don't know if that's dark enough. Just give me a sec. I'm going into the bowels of everything I own right now. Fired brick. Okay. Oh, I can go brown on there. Hold on. Just give me a minute. Oh, that might be pretty. Okay. Just, she just said use everything I want. I don't think it's about being a hater. Yes, I agree. Yeah, you can do that. But okay, this is going to be like, what is this called? Fiery brick or fired brick. Okay. I love me. I'm trying to see I'm trying to stay where I don't know if you can see it. So let's just lift it up. Da, 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 dee, 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 dee. Okay, because you know why? Those make me happy. Okay, I'm just gonna use everything I want. Oh, no, no more of that. I just happened to open a drawer. Oh, what is this? Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I could do that. Uh, hold on. Hickory smoke. I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't even wipe off the hickory smoke. Oh, I'm feeling it. You know what? If you check in the stencil section, I do want to say there's probably some stencils left, and I'll order some more on the way. Now I'm just like my nose is all stuffed. Well, I just saved a boatload of time because I was going to draw right in each of those hearts, but I saved a boatload of time. Oh, she's a pretty. Yep, nope. Hey, yes, hickory smoke. Okay, I just used about every stencil, just whatever's left in the drawers is being used at the moment. All right, I didn't use this, I didn't use this, I used that. All right, you're probably not going to get a big supply list because I'm lazy. Now, if I had an endless amount of time to create with you all, which I don't, ooh, let's go teal. Um, I'm just taking, I love the Dynasty stencil brushes. You can check the red one or the pros, and yes, I don't wash them with, I'm using inks. I just do this, just wipe them off on a towel. So what I'm doing is, this is teal, so I don't know. I'm just kind of doing a circling motion. I'm making a vignette. Teal will bring out, and I'm just going to circle around. Okay. Oh, I'm not really cheating. I like stencils, and yes, I've drawn stencils, so I'm not cheating. These are dare to be arts. You're right. Wrong word. You're right. I just wanted to. I'm creating from the space I'm in, and this is the space I'm in. But normally I would like probably do. This would be craziness, but I like to show people that 15 to 20 minutes a day doing something creative will mean way more than you trying to make everything perfect. And then when it's not perfect in that brain of yours and you stop sharing it, you're doing yourself a disservice. So share your art. Take a chance, take a leap. You need help with business, drop me an email. You want me to do more business stuff when I land my feet somewhere? I'll do it. But we're gonna paint more. Sorry, I'm just running my pen along the tape with no care in the world. If this Clarice rhymes with Paris, she'll get it. She'll be fine. She likes me. Do something creative every day, whether it's for yourself, whether it's for somebody else. I will tell you, you guys have been my purpose. My kids are my North Stars, but you guys have very much guided me to keep going and never give up, even when I wanted to. So I am going to do one last thing, and then everything in this office will be being packed up tonight. Oh, Clarice. Clarice rhymes with Paris has to bring this with her to the next art retreat. This is white paint. I'm just taking the lid off. Liner brush. Those are on sale too. By the way, I'm moving by my parents. And one of my most inspirational artists that I know, he does woodworking, is my father. So, by golly, just anticipate some guest appearances from the parentals. Clarice rhymes with Paris. I just want to splatter something. I know she's going to be mad at me, but can I splatter something? Please let me splatter something. It's my artwork and I'll splatter if I want to. Can't wait to see more of your parents. I'm sure my mother's going, oh. Okay, Clarice doesn't mind, right? I can't not splatter it. You have to. All right, we're gonna go out with a bang, kids. Oh, what did I do with my splatter brush? I have 9,000 brushes here. You think I'd figure out that I could use more than one brush? And what did I use? I used it today. It's just the best Dynasty brush. It's beaten to heck, but I don't want to splatter. I don't want to splatter there. Hold on. I have 1,000 Post-its, and I don't care if I use them because I can't. Oh, here we go. Yeah, look. This is so funny. Yeah, I have 1,000 Post-its because I'm moving and I don't care about anything. I care about everything. Okay, just I don't want to mess up her cover. Where's the paint I just put down? Okay, what do we got? It is 6:22. Okay. Just this one brush of mine just splatters so well. Okay, if it goes other places, I don't care, but oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I just can't have everything be neat and orderly. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Hmm. Today I made this cute little texture with this fan brush. You know what Clarice is doing right now? Stop painting. I I this background. This background is so nice. I'm just I just don't like nice. I just like a little non-nice. Okay. I I think there's going to be like no supply list. It's use whatever paints you have and have fun. I like a little chaos. What can I say? Okay. I that background was like, oh, you're so plain and boring. Okay. Now let's try it. Claire's just Claire says let her away. Okay. I'm good. The background was like, it's not okay. Oh heck yeah, user supplies. Y'all are buying them. Okay. I I just want a chaos. Hmm. Hmm. Y'all aren't painting from the space you're in. Sit down one night and just let it go. Uh-oh. Sorry, I just took my. Hold on. You're no, stay there. Oh, dry, 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 dry. Okay. All right. I have the air conditioning down to a balmy. Freeze my you know what he's off. I know her. She's been at my retreat. And if the one thing I have to say about Clarice is she's not boring. And don't call her Clarice, although I just loved saying it from Silence of the Lambs. Okay, here we go. I am going to ship orders tonight. What was that heart? I am going to ship orders tonight. I just had get a big new order of boxes, which I did. Now I have to take them with me. So I could, I don't think I really time lapsed that. I think it was a hot mess. So yeah, sometimes I get to paint for the person who I know who they are. All right, let's come back. I'll answer a few questions. I'll talk about, by the way, did you see what I was painting this? This is like relatively new. Oh, I can't throw it away. I have to paint about 5 other journals. All right. So my farewell speech on this side of the coast is do something creative every day. Don't compare yourself to others. And by golly, if you're thinking about sharing your art, maybe having a business or trying something new, like singing, and you have no business singing with those other singers, just do it. I'm going to move and I will be on the other side of the coast soon enough. Yes, I will go live on Wednesdays. I imagine that's still our day. And should that change, I'll let you know. People are asking me about, oh, I just pulled the other set that happened to be in front of me. Here's the thing. I don't know what time we'll go live because I will now be living on the East Coast. So many of you have asked. Just give me a moment to adapt. Don't forget, if you are curious, all of my tutorials go under free tutorials, and I know you love to join me live, which is wonderful. Or maybe I find a more convenient time, like on the weekends in the morning or something like that. I will try and do what is best that suits myself and my family. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I thank you. I am coming closer to you. So just expect that Anne will be in my studio and vice versa, me going to visit her. Your Artful Journey members, thank you. Being part of my membership is what allows me to do what I do as an artist for a living, and I thank you because without you, that's my foundation and my home. For those of you who join me on Wednesday nights and share this crazy little thing I call life, art and life, thank you. For my kids and my family, my kids, I love you. And my family, I will be joining you. So I want to thank you. And as I get moving, I will go live. If anybody has any recommendations for car mounts, just to mount the TV or the phone in front of me, thank you. The other thing I will say about this is any of you who have a thought about just making sure the travel gods are with us, that would be wonderful. And the moving gods, because I will be seeing all of my stuff off come Monday. So thank you. thank you. I hope your new journey brings you so much joy. Living by your family will make it much better. I'll miss UK in Southern California. Thank you so much. So don't forget, this is not the end. It is just the beginning. It is just the beginning. Only it's the beginning of me figuring out how much we can do together. So thank you, and I will see you guys live on Tracy Winesapple Studios as I make my way across. And by the way, I'm going to time lapse the removal of this paint wall that pretty much started my dang career and being noticed in the paint world right there. So I'm going to make sure that every part of that is taken down with me filming it. And I thank you guys so much for sharing this with me in this art space. I'll take some videos as we head out. And I will talk to you soon.